Okay, here we are. Session 2, live with Kenneth Victor Hartfield, the musician, the artist. He has a few other things he would like to share. So we'll just get right to it. Ken, you want to talk a little bit more about your musical history, your background, and some of the things that inspire you and your goals?
Well, my music history is a long family legacy.
Okay.
It all started with my late sister, Patricia Lambert, who in the 1950s during the Dusties record era wrote dusty hit songs for dusty music groups.
Okay.
In the mid-1950s as of 1956. She wrote a song, original song for the Cliftons within the 1956. It was her songwriting history that inspired my brother William Hartfield to write for the group The Littons in the mid-1970s. The songs Lost Love and Don't You Ever Walk Away From Me was inspired by my sister Patricia, who wrote music for the Cliftons in the 1950s.
So music kind of runs in your family?
Right.
Okay.
And my brother, it wasn't the first time he wrote for the Littons. He wrote original lyric for the 5 stair steps called Something's Missing. Now, whether he got paid for it, I don't know. But I know he wrote the original lyrics for Something's Missing that was later sung by the 5 stair steps.
Do you know how that song goes? Can you give us a little rendition of it?
Okay. Something, something is missing. Something is missing. Now is it your kisses and is it your smile? That's a sample rendition.
Okay.
That was written by William Hartfield.
All right.
For the 5 stair steps. Now, even before that time, I had a cousin named Rodney James Baker, who not only performed guitar, electric music all over Europe in the mid-1960s, he also would teach me how to play guitar blues chords. Rodney Baker in the 1960s when I was a child.
Okay. Can you give us a little?
Okay, this is a little blues rendition. It's called a blues scale. Now it's talking to me about Rodney Baker in the 1960s, Rodney Baker.
All right.
And again, I'll give another sample. Now, this is called a blues roll.
Okay.
Blues chord roll. It goes down from the high E string and the last string to the low E string, you correct, on the 6th string to the high E string.
play all kind of different styles.
Right. The thing about blues I hate its theme about the life of misery, but it has good rhythm.
Oh.
Jimi Hendrix started from blues rhythms, from Hollingworth Muddy Waters.
Okay.
It started Jimi Hendrix playing blues scales. Jimi Hendrix would go like, he started it from Hollingworth. Jimi Hendrix.
So you said that Jimi Hendrix used to play.
Well, Jimi Hendrix, he played for the Isley Brothers, he played for Little Richard.
You also had mentioned that he plays the guitar upside down.
Jimi Hendrix, he could play the guitar this way.
Oh.
This is a right-handed position.
Okay.
Jimi Hendrix can start off from the right hand and play up to the first E this way.
Okay.
Or he could also play this way with the left-handed position. He can play both ways.
So the same guitar could be used for a left hand as well as a right hand?
No, it's only the right hand only for right hand.
So
left hand,
this is a
but he can
left-handed.
play either way.
I'm saying this is a left-handed
But what
guitar.
I have is a left-handed position.
Oh.
Here, my left-handed guitar, the high E string is on the bottom.
Okay.
The low E string is at the top. But this is my left-handed position guitar.
Okay.
Right hand, the low E is at the bottom. And the high E is at the top.
Okay. Interesting.
All right, let me continue on. Now, it was my brother writing for the Linton's Lost Love and Don't You Ever Walk Away From Me in the 70s. That inspired me in 1983 to copyright and write music.
Oh.
His rendition of Lost Love by the Lintons, writing songs for them in 1976.
Okay.
But my sister inspired him to write music.
Oh.
And then Phil Williams, Earth, Wind and Fire, my cousin, he taught his son Toby how to play the drums and the congas.
Oh.
In which he would go all over the north side, liquor bars, and play the drums from his father, Phil Williams, teaching him how to play the drums and the congas.
Have you ever played the drums?
I played the congas.
The congas. Oh, okay.
Now, the drums, I just didn't have that consistent beat on the cymbal, but I could always go pass on the congas.
Okay.
Like Tamari T played the congas, where I studied, Phil Williams taught me how to play the congas.
Oh, okay.
I gave a demonstration of blues scale. Now, I want to give you some rendition from Carlos Santana
Oh.
that I said I couldn't duplicate his note rhythms.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to give you some samples of note rhythms from Carlos Santana.
Okay, let's go.
One is Oye Como Va. That's a sample from Carlos Santana's Oye Como Va.
Awesome.
So, but it was Carlos Santana's rendition of the notes, blues, African blues. that I wish I learned sequence blues chords too, as well as rock music from Carlos Santana.
Okay. What other genre do you play?
Uh, rhythm and blues. Now, with rhythm and blues, the reason rhythm and blues is called rhythm and blues because it deals with here the rhythm guitar.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Betty Wright when she did that song "Clean Up Woman"?
Yeah.
That's what it is. A matter of the blues, the rhythm chords, the rhythm guitar, the "Clean Up Woman." Clean up woman. That's "Clean Up Woman" by Betty Wright.
Okay. What about reggae?
All right. You don't want me to play Bob Marley again,
Yeah.
because I was listening to Bob Marley play Exodus, and I like the Jamaican reggae. The only thing about Jamaican reggae is I'm not Jamaican, but I have cousins who are Jamaican. I have a DJ named Barry Sewell, who's a Jamaican DJ.
Okay.
But here's Exodus.
That's
Bob
very
Marley.
good.
And so that's great. And I was inspired a little more with the reggae music by my cousin Barry Sewell, who's Jamaican.
Okay.
He's a Jamaican DJ.
All right.
So my family is a long legacy history of music.
Mm-hmm.
And I was inspired not just for Carlos Santana and Jimmy Hendrix, by tenor musicians. B.B. King would be the one I studied on blues sequence notes.
Mm-hmm.
He was the Mississippi blues sequence man. That's B.B. King.
Okay. That's great.
So, as you can see, there's a whole lot of blues musicians, rhythm musicians, and Carlos Santana, and some of Jimi Hendrix, and my cousin, my cousin Rodney Baker, teaching me a lot of blues, rhythm, and reggae sequence notes.
Okay. So we're coming to the end of 2022, and you have
Oh, before we conclude this, I want to give you a sample again of Your Mind Catches Up on You as a sample later, after this.
Oh, I was just gonna say, you got your spark back this fall, kind of speaking, and you created a lot of musical content. And so what are some of your goals for 2023? Are you going to continue?
Well, my goal for 2023 as far as music, never stop writing more music.
Oh.
Because look, this is the 21st century. Many blues, rock musicians, singers have died. Many have passed on. But they did leave a good legacy. Prince left a good legacy. Michael Jackson left a good legacy.
Mm-hmm.
How long was B.B. King left a good legacy? But I want to keep leaving for the 21st century more different genres of music legacies.
Okay.
Because I'm counting on the fact I won't die a long time. I'm 65 now. And I'm turning up to 95 too. More music genres.
Inshallah.
Okay, that's my goals.
Okay, so closing, you want to do another snippet of what was the name of the song?
Your man catches up
Your
with you.
mind catches up with you. Kenneth
Okay.
Hartfield.
All right. All right. You look around and the world turns around and your mind turns all upside down. Cause you make no sense about what you see and you get paranoid about what's to be. Cause your mind catches up with you. And your mind catches up with you. And then you look around and what's around and your mind just turns upside down. But you make no sense out of what you see and you get paranoid about what's to be. Cause your mind messes up with you. Your mind messes up with you.
All right. Well, until next time, Kenneth Hartfield, keep inspired and keep making that great music.
Thank you.